Yep. Okay, so we're 3 minutes late.
Oh, well.
It happens.
Wah, wah, wah.
Boy, yeah, I've had a nice little vacation.
Must be nice.
I didn't do anything except hang out at a comic. Because that's my idea of a vacation, apparently. That and arguing with a moron on the internet.
Oh, yeah.
And when I say a moron on the internet, I mean kind of moron that other moron on the internet call a moron. To give you an idea of what this argument was like, it ended with me having reduced the guy to just saying, in caps, fuck you. And then underneath that, he puts a picture of a mic on the ground, not realizing that that is not a drop the mic moment. I'm like, I've reduced you to saying fuck you in all caps. You lost.
Yeah.
Oh, people are funny. Anyway, welcome to High Class Geek News, where every week we completely forego the news that's important so we can instead talk about the news you actually give a shit about. I'm your friendly neighborhood geekazoid, Evan Ransom, and with me today is everyone's favorite cute geek couple, Jixie.
Hello.
Hi.
You're kind of green today.
Yeah,
with some purple.
Green and, yeah, it's kind of like a bunch of different green colors on one side and a bunch of, like, pinks and purples on the other side.
I see that.
It's awesome. I love it.
Do you ever, like, purposely change her hair before you guys wake up in the morning just to confuse Jay?
No.
9 times out of 10, usually.
Oh, you should do this. Anyway, tonight's episode, Batman gets fingered. Who wants to guess what the main story is?
Well, I'm going to go ahead and guess it has something to do with Bruce Wayne.
Go to the corner, Jay. Nope. I am proud to say, I was about to say proud to announce, but I think technically I'm not the one announcing this. Okay, anybody who's a hardcore Batman fan knows that one of the biggest lies in all of comics, if you will see it everywhere, you'll see it on any comic with Batman, any movie, television show, created by Bob Kane.
Yeah.
Now, for those who don't know, Bob Kane is responsible for exactly 2 things about Batman: coming up with the name and realizing his initial sketch was a really shitty idea. And that's it. Almost everything we think of when it comes to Batman was instead created by a man by the name of Bill Finger.
Yeah.
And now, finally, after all these years, Bill Finger is getting the credit he deserves. This was going to start with them putting the credit created by Bob Kane and Bill Finger or something like that at the end credits for the series Gotham. They're going to do it again for Batman v Superman: The Dawn of Justice. No word yet. I haven't heard yet on whether or not they're going to do it to the comics, but I'm assuming if you're putting it in a movie and television show, the comic books are going to reflect it as well.
Yeah.
I'm so happy because Bob Kane was a greedy, robbing, stealing, motherfucking lying bastard. And I'm glad he's dead. Anyway. Wow. I hate for that.
PC, it's pretty.
No, somewhere out there, someone is going to be pissed off that I said that about Bob Kane. I'm like, no, he really was a shithead. The guy was so horribly bad about lying and stealing and claiming everyone else's ideas was his that he claimed the bad ones. You know, you'd think if you're going to steal, you would at least just steal the good ones. Anyway, moving on to film. Coming out this week in theaters, Hotel Transylvania 2, The Intern, Life, and Stonewall. I have no idea what Stonewall is about, but it was directed by Roland Emmerich, and Ron Perlman is in it.
Yay, rom-com.
Coming out on home video. Well, the newest movie is Pitch Perfect too, but if you grew up in the 90s and you were watching the 90s movies, boy, is this the week for you. The Indian in the Cupboard comes out on Blu-ray.
Wow.
The Mod Squad comes out on Blu-ray.
Mod Squad, yeah, it's on Netflix right now.
Yeah, and this makes me particularly happy. Dirty Work comes out on Blu-ray.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, why?
Because people need to appreciate it. It is comedic genius.
Where
I
are all
actually
these dead
saw
hookers coming from?
Nah, oh my god.
Is that a Saigon whore that bit my nose off?
I love that movie so much.
God is so
Monster.
wrong in every way. Norm Macdonald. Oh.
It's pretty much, let's be honest, it's wrong the movie. That's what Dirty Work is. I mean, the funniest scene in the whole movie is a bunch of guys being killed in the next room while the main characters sit and listen to the whole massacre happen while holding fish.
Yeah.
In trailer news, we got 3 trailers of noteworthy that came out in the last week. We got the first trailer for the live action The Jungle Book that Disney is doing.
Yeah, I did see that.
Hopefully,
Not much that.
neither have I. When these together, I was busy, so I had to do everything quick. So I am not organized at all. We also got the trailer. We also got the trailer for the Rocky spinoff / sequel Creed.
Oh, yeah. The Rocky spinoff Creed.
That's fantastic.
A couple weeks ago.
And finally, probably the trailer of the week, coming out later, I think later this year, early next year, called Hardcore, the very first full-length, first-person action movie.
I'd heard something.
Looks awesome, actually. I've been waiting for something like this to happen. I knew it was only a matter of time. We also got a first look at the cast of Star Wars Rogue One in costume. They look pretty. Bask in the glorious. And in casting news, we got nothing but stars in casting news. It's kind of weird. Ghostbusters has confirmed that Ernie Hudson will be making an appearance in the movie.
Nice.
No word on whether or not we'll see Harold Ramis. Hey, we saw John Belushi in the first 2. If you know where to look.
Yeah, if you look right, I'm sure there will be.
The next film in the Planet of the Apes series, War for the Planet of the Apes, which has an awesome title, has cast their villain, Woody Harrelson.
Wait, what? But villain, Woody Harrelson? Villain, Woody Harrelson.
Yes.
No, that just doesn't sound right. One more time. Villain, Woody Harrelson. Yeah.
Planet of the Apes.
Yes.
What?
It's just not soaking in. Oh my gosh. I think that was a little bit of a mind fuck.
It's a fucking hippie.
He's a hippie that probably has the highest zombie count of anybody. My guess is that this next movie will be like Zombieland, except replace zombies with apes and imagine it from the other's point of view.
Possible.
We can do it that well.
Yeah.
Rachel McAdams has confirmed that she does have a role in the upcoming Doctor Strange movie. But what that role is, no one is saying. My guess is she's playing Clea.
Okay.
I will watch that beautiful, lovely lady anytime. In production news, Disney has revealed that they're doing an original musical which will feature the character Mary Poppins. Because the author of the novel isn't rolling in her grave enough, apparently.
Right.
Meanwhile, the Gambit film is in trouble.
No
Heard about that.
I'm not surprised.
Yep, director Rupert was saying, I'm done with this! Something tells me Gambit might not be a good movie.
No, really?
And ironically enough, it's not because they cast Channing Tatum. It's just when you got this much behind-the-scenes drama, that's usually not a good sign.
Very, very true.
On the other hand, speaking of goofy fun, I think it was last week I pointed out to John that you can't vote without considering who you're. And looks like Warner Brothers kind of agrees with me because they've confirmed that they are working on a Booster Gold Blue Beetle film.
Oh, Nathan Fillion.
Oh, no. Oh, yeah.
I'm going to laugh hysterically if Nathan actually gets cast as Mr. Gold because he said he wants to do that.
Yeah, I know.
And I can totally see him doing it. So.
We all believed for many years.
I would only want Nathan Fillion to play Booster Gold if Alan Tudyk plays Ted Kord. I mean, Blue Beetle.
Right.
Also, Bryan Singer has decided he's not done geeking in his film career and said that when he's done with X-Men Apocalypse, he has confirmed his next movie will be 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Nice.
Under the Sea.
You gotta be careful going with
Yeah.
those Jules Verne's, man. You gotta be careful. They were.
I never saw the made-for-TV movie, but I got a DVD copy
They've actually
of Disney.
made
I love that movie.
two movies based on Jules Verne ideas. You know, one starring The Rock. Obviously.
Look, let's be honest. We all know that this succeeds or fails based on how well they cast Captain Nemo.
Sure.
It all comes down to Nemo.
Yeah.
Moving on to television. I'm getting through these quick. Wow. On home video, you can get Arrow Season 3, The Last Man on Earth Season 1. This is going to be fun to see your guys' reaction to this. The Gumby Show, the complete 1950s series.
Fuck
Why?
yes.
Why?
Fuck yeah.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be our new slogan. Gumby, fuck yes! For kids. Ooh, we got our first look at how Chloe Bennett is going to officially look in uniform as S.H.I.E.L.D. Agent Quake, looking more like her comic book counterpart now, though still somehow looking less Asian, despite the fact that she's half Asian. She is the most Caucasian-looking half Asian I'd ever seen in my life.
That's racist.
She is! I think the only reason I know she's half Asian is because I accidentally came across the fact when I looked her up on Wikipedia or something one day. It's really weird. But you know what's really awesome? We got our first look at Red Tornado, who's going to be on Supergirl.
Yeah, I saw that.
We were looking at that.
You think they got the same guys who did Paul Bettany as the Vision for Avengers? Because they look very similar.
It does look very similar to the same concept, so definitely not going to give any extra points for creativity.
Yeah, well, I'm wondering if they understand the difference is that the Red Tornado is supposed to be robot, a very robotic role, whereas the Vision is an android-like synthezoid being. So anyway, confusing a lot of people already. 3 people who probably watch this show on a regular basis. Come for the sex puppets, stay for Uranus.
That's very true. That is a motto that we have and plan to get tattooed one day. Somewhere, I think I was going to tramp stamp that one.
Speaking of very bad decisions, often reserved for young women, we got our first actual official photos of the series Jessica Jones. David Tennant looking creepy. Kristen Ritter looking sexy. I mean, in character. I may have a crush. Just saying.
You say that like it's a bad thing.
I may have had a crush on her since I saw the first episode of Don't Trust a Bitch in Apartment 23.
And what's that?
Never seen that.
And I may think that is an incredibly underrated comedy, and I blame you all for it failing when it shouldn't have. You too.
I mean, yeah. I'd feel how you want to feel.
That show is interesting news. Watch season 6. Berkeley, you may remember, if you ever saw an oily, greasy guy, well, not oily, greasy, just a guy who just oozed sleaze in a 90s film, chances are that was Xander Berkeley. I think the last time we saw him, he was like the main villain for the first few seasons of Nikita.
Oh, okay.
The most famous movie I can think of he was the police sheriff in Barbed Wire, the Pamela Anderson movie.
I shall honestly remember him from that because I vaguely remember anything about that movie.
You remember Pamela Anderson's boobs? That's about it.
Yeah.
Hey, those came back recently too.
Oh, I bet.
Anywho, and Doctor Who, Jenna Louise Coleman is leaving the show at the end of this season. It is confirmed.
No.
It's probably for the best. I feel like the writers don't know what to do with her character. Yeah. Meanwhile, in show news, who here is sick of the prequel films?
Me? Really? I mean, I don't understand the point of it.
I got that wrong. Who here is sick of Taken films?
Hey. First 2 were actually not half bad. I didn't see the third one. I missed that one.
Okay, first one. The second one might as well have been the first one.
I mean, yeah.
I didn't even bother with the third. Anyway, good news, bad news. We're getting a television show.
Yes! Awesome. Just like the Transporter.
Well, I don't know if it's like Transporter, but apparently we're getting a prequel series about the guy's career as a spy or mercenary or something. I don't know. Show. And that's actually one I want to watch because I would like this because that's one of those things where you actually could just keep like going past the point where the movie ended. Easy.
Yeah.
Welcome to a world with giant Lovecraftian monsters that eat you are everywhere.
Yeah.
They'll look at the Walking Dead cast to be like, you lucky bastards. Now we're getting through these really quick. We'll be done in like 30 minutes if we keep this up. Video game news releases this week. For Lego Dimensions. How much shit can we put into a single Legos game thing these days?
Hmm.
And in gaming news, fan favorite Karen Kanzuki will be a playable character in Street Fighter V.
Hell yeah.
Nice.
Down with that.
My character is because other games since the original Street Fighter 2.
Sweet.
What the hell?
I have no idea.
Lost.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, we're having some serious difficulties.
I don't know what happened.
Testes, 1.
17.
Hello.
Hi.
Sorry, I apparently am having connection issues here.
Okay, it's fine.
I don't know why.
Well, let's just keep going while we can.
That's basically the idea. It's a good thing we're going quick. Okay. Comic book news, single issue suggested this week, Gotham by Midnight number 9, Justice League number 44, Astro City number 27, and Deadpool versus Thanos number 204.
Nice.
In graphic novels that came out this week, the Joker Endgame hardcover, Deadpool Classics Volume 13, Deadpool Team-Ups, and Harbinger Deluxe Edition Volume 2 hardcover.
Okay.
Meanwhile, in the news, Dynamite has announced their new crime comic series called Seduction of the Innocent. For those of you who think, why does that sound familiar? That was the name of the book that almost completely destroyed the comic book industry back in the 50s.
Oh. Well then.
Because 60 years later, we're still not done saying fuck you to that guy.
Well, that sounds.
Yeah.
Fan favorite and habitual hot Asian model dater David Mack is going to be providing artwork for Hellboy and the BPRD spinoff, or one-shot, or special, I should say.
Interesting.
And if you're a Doctor Who fan, you'll know the name Noel Clarke, who apparently now has his own creator-owned comic series called The Troop, which unfortunately I did not have time to actually look it up. Like I said, I was running late today. Here's a comic everybody knows, Bloom County.
Mm-hmm.
This week it has been confirmed that Bill and Opus are once again running for president.
Nice.
As well they should.
Yes.
I'm voting for Howard the Duck. Damn two-party system.
Sorry, I'm kind of partial to Cthulhu.
What's his stance on health reform?
Cthulhu?
Yep.
Fuck Elf.
Fuck health. Health, wealth, and
I'm
prosperity.
sure I agree with that. I'm frozen again.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
Yay. Okay.
Yeah, we probably should be quick because damn it. Okay. Obituaries.
I actually have something
Well,
that
obituaries.
at the end, unfortunately. Obituary.
Jackie Collins.
Here you go, Jackie. Come.
No, it's not. I didn't get a chance to post the link about it.
Well, the only one I have written down is Jackie Collins at 78, who's a novelist.
Right.
After a long battle with breast cancer. Who do you have?
this one was a YouTuber from Syndigo. Did a lot of collaborations with Markiplier and Matthias and stuff, and he apparently had attempted suicide, but it didn't work, and he had some irreversible brain damage. So they took him off life support and stuff like that. This was just this week, so it was pretty weird, but it hit kind of the YouTube community pretty hard. So yeah, that one was pretty sad to find out and everything like that. So
good night.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah, his name was Dan.
Okay, let's move on.
Yeah, we need to cheer up now.
Science.
Science. Someone has to. Okay, for those who don't know, you have never seen a to scale image of the solar system. Someone has decided that should not. That is wrong. That is bad. So they fixed it the only way they could by taking 7 miles of desert and building a to scale model system and using a time-lapse video to show how the solar system works.
That's dope.
It is awesome. In more depressing news, it turns out every day we're throwing 8 plastic beads into the ocean. Because mankind is a virus with shoes.
No way.
On the other hand, in terms of hoping to help get rid of pollution, Elon Musk has revealed the first ever battery that could potentially power a home.
Yeah.
It's that powerful.
Tesla's had
now,
for a while.
Does anybody other than me think Elon Musk has an Iron Man suit of armor packed away somewhere?
Possibly.
Yeah, good possibility.
This one day, he's just going to shout out. Anyway. And finally, in miscellaneous. Sorry, moving quick, folks, but seriously, my connectivity apparently is shit to this week, so this is for the best. A father has decided to say to fuckery with with gender roles and made his daughter a Hulk princess cake.
Yeah, I saw this. It was amazing. I love it. Love it.
Feminist Hulk approved.
Yeah.
Yes, I follow that on Twitter.
Genius idea.
Speaking of princesses,
Oh God.
Line decided they weren't quite naughty enough, and drew several pictures of them reimagined in old school pinup style.
Oh yeah, that was a good spread. Very good spread.
I think my personal favorite was the girl from Tangled. In other news, Stanley Weston, the man who is responsible for the creation of the action figure via G.I. Joe, get the rights to G.I. Joe. To which all I can say is good luck with that.
Yeah.
Good luck. Final bit of news tonight. I'll hold this out. It came out on YouTube. Just when you thought the instant classic that is Uptown Funk couldn't get any better, someone decided to edit dance scenes from one heist and put it to the song.
What'd you say you cut out?
Please tell me you guys saw that video.
No, I didn't even hear what you said.
Dang it. The Uptown Funk launcher. The 100 videos of Uptown Funk video.
I haven't seen that.
Mm-mm. I've not seen that.
Okay. Hello.
We're here.
I can't see him.
We're here. We just can't see you.
Technical difficulties. Camera, so that way it was using up less of my connectivity. I don't know what's going on my end that my connectivity is out.
It happens.
I am convinced that someone in this apartment complex may have figured out our password and might be siphoning off internet off of us or something.
That's always a possibility, man. That's why you try and change them.
Yeah, if that's the case, it needs to stop because it wasn't that good, because it wasn't that strong beforehand. But anywho, I was bringing up the Uptown Funk video, which was edited with dance scenes from 100 movies.
Oh, wow.
Yes, I watched it. I enjoyed it. I thought it was really nice and fun and good until one moment came up that took it from good and made it great, made it genius. They included the truffle shuffle.
Oh, God.
You should watch it. It will make you happy.
You like the truffle shuffle?
No, the whole video is awesome. Especially when he times the song to Dance Moves by Napoleon Dynamite. And I don't know why, but I'm just entertained by the fact that he included scenes from the Full Monty.
Oh, really?
None of those scenes, of course.
No, none of those.
And that does it for the news this evening. This is probably our shortest show so far, but like I said, I'm having connectivity issues.
Yeah.
So I apologize to our audience for that, who wake up every morning wanting to see my lovely, lovely face. Oh, well. But as always, I am your friendly neighborhood geekazoid, Evan Ransom. I have been joined this week by Jixie.
Bye.
Yeah, bye.
We will be here next week, as we are every week, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Until then, we are out.
Bye.